Hey there, my lovely collective. Getting ready to do a reading for you guys. I hope you're doing really well. I feel like this is soon that I'm coming back, but a big pull to come back and do an energy update for you guys. It says your broken wings are mending. Relax and know that you're receiving a miraculous gift of healing. Beautiful. This will be a general reading for the collective, okay? If you're looking for more specific information, obviously look into your specific placements in your chart, okay? If you don't know what your chart is, you can find my free natal chart, not mine, but a link to free natal charts under my information box below. You can access it there within moments, honestly. I would say look specifically into your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Anything else that you feel like might be pertinent for you guys. All right, let's just see what Spirit has for you guys. So I've had this song that has been just running through me since actually Sunday. And to be fair, I really didn't even know who it was for. I thought, well, maybe that's for me. But it's not going away. So finally, yesterday, I thought, well, let me just look up the lyrics and see what this is all about. And I'm still singing it. And, you know, this strong pull to bring it to you guys lets me know, or the strong pull to do your reading lets me know that it's probably for you. That's what I feel very strongly. Inhale the wonders of life, exhale and relax into the fullness of your true self. And again, I think I've been a little reticent to even bring this forward just because I know some of you guys are really, you're learning a lot from what has happened. And you know that your journey is really about moving forward, right? This song seems to indicate to me that somebody is really having a lot of struggles through this. And really in grief over some of the choices that they've made, okay? So anyway, this song is, actually, I don't know what the name of the song is. I can tell you the lyrics are, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. I know it's Mariah Carey. Couldn't see that I was blind. I was so blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside because love takes time. I can't remember the last line, honestly. I looked up the lyrics, though, yesterday, and I was like, wow, I didn't want to see it. It was very emotional. I was feeling like a lot of emotion with it. Definitely feeling like someone is in a lot of very deep emotion. It could be you, I suppose, if you've let someone go, or it could certainly be your person as well that's really feeling the loss. So because you're actually pulling back your energy, and mind you, this is not to tell you to do anything differently. Obviously, as always, follow your intuition, your higher guidance, and do what is best for you, most definitely. Okay, emotions don't guarantee movement. All right, sometimes they do force movement, but not always. All right, guys, let's move into the reading. Sorry about the very long intro. So it does say here, your broken wings are mending. Relax and know that you are receiving a miraculous gift of healing. So a lot of you guys are definitely in the healing phase here. A situation could be healing as well. There may be healing around a specific situation, but personally for you, I think that you've been through quite a bit here. It says, inhale the wonder of life, exhale and relax into the fullness of your true self. So again, this healing is bringing about an emergence, I feel, of your true self, who you truly are. You're really stepping into the fullness of your being here. I'm noticing here that these are hummingbird cards, so naturally there would be a hummingbird, but there's also, this hummingbird is really taking the nectar here. Of this flower, which is beautiful, okay? But also, there's also there's a butterfly as well, okay? Butterflies in both of these cards, right? That's really indicating to me that someone's going through a very big, powerful transformation, okay? You may be going through this. You may be already feeling this, okay? The enormous switch, or that's not the right word, the enormous transition, I want to say, in your own energy. I really feel very empowered at the moment. I think I'm really stepping into someone's energy that is very feeling very empowered in their life, very much in this Empress, Emperor energy, right? And also very tuned in is what I want to say. Very tuned into spirit. We have heart song. Your heart is opening and singing of sweet, unconditional love. Okay, so a lot of you guys may have been blocked in that area for a long time. Okay, maybe you felt the need to block your heart off because you were hurting so bad too, especially if you were going through some kind of healing process. And now you're feeling like it's okay, like you're safe, like you're strong enough, like you know yourself well enough to really open up to something that may be coming in for you. Okay, heart song indicates to me two hearts that are in sync, okay? You see that there's a violin here playing, pulling someone to you. I think someone is gravitating towards you is what I'm getting here. And I think you're getting open for that, okay? Your healing is really allowing you to open. So anything that has harmed you in the past, by the way, if this is not currently happening or happened as of recent, this is definitely something that is coming up for you. So if you're still in those stages of healing, just be calm with yourself, be easy with yourself, be patient is what I want to say with yourself. Excuse me. Sorry, I dropped a card. I needed to get that because it's coming for you, okay? And I feel like it's coming very fast, and it's all due to the healing that you've done. Joining the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. I'm telling you, spirit is all over this reading. Some of you guys are about to walk right into a very loving, compatible relationship, okay? It says you are on the right path. Call on, let me see what that says. Soir o entre. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. For courage. It says confidence and protection. Yeah. So I think a lot of you have been very scared, okay? I'm going to take this last card because I feel compelled to. It says, the storm has passed, dear one. Let the rays of the sun warm your feathers as you welcome in a bright new day. Yeah, I'm definitely speaking to somebody who's been through some real hardships. And it may not have just been over the last 6 months, over the last year. This could have been an ongoing thing where you really felt like you really couldn't extend yourself, not fully, okay? Maybe you've had bad relationship after bad relationship, or what? Maybe you just went through some enormous trial, okay, that really kind of made you shut off from people, could have been shut off from love in particular. And it looks to me like your healing has brought about a huge change, a huge transition that's really allowing the right person, the right people to come in your life that are really going to complement you, but also they're going to be able to love you in a way that maybe you haven't been able to be loved before, okay? You were just, again, you could have been a bit resistant to that, even without knowing. That's what I'm getting. So let me get a little more information here. Actually, I think I want to get some California Love cards today. So let me see what's going on with my collective here. So why does this message need to come out is what I'm thinking. Like, this was a very, very pressing for me today. It's almost like, I think with that song as well, if this was you that let go of someone, maybe you needed to also forgive yourself, forgive yourself. Also work through your own wounds here so that it didn't happen again if you might have sabotaged something. And certainly if people have done that to you, for some of you guys, I feel like it's been a lifetime of this stuff. Maybe on and off here and there, you know what I'm saying? But you've had a lot of things. I feel like this message has to come through to let you know, listen, you're there. All of this work, maybe you're not seeing it yet, but all of this work is really bringing you I feel like the outcome that you're wanting. I'm telling you, I feel a very sense of calm, a very big sense of calm within you, a very big sense of not only growth, but power, if that makes sense, like feeling very empowered. You may find yourself just speaking very, you're just matter-of-factly, very straight to people. If you were that way all the time, you know what I'm saying? It's a different sense. You're not coming out as controlling at all. It feels to me like a very empowered place, but also quite receptive, where maybe you felt like before, like you couldn't be that. All right. Some of you guys are just a dynamo, right? So I think that you've shown up like that for a long time, but it's a different energy even than that. It's like I still go after what I want, but I'm so empowered in terms of who I am and what I want that it's just a very different energy. I realize that I don't have to fight for everything now. I can actually be receptive and just allow the universe to bring me what I need here. Look at this. Go with the flow. It's about trust, okay? It's about being flexible. Look, this chick is in a full-on back bend, okay? It's definitely about being flexible in your life to these changes that are happening. Trust is a big thing for a lot of you guys. So maybe you see like the little changes that are taking place, but you haven't even began to see the full brevity of what Spirit has for you is what I'm getting. Desire here. Look at this. You may be being spoken to a lot within your dreams here. Okay, you may be very connected, even more so emotionally than you have felt. So, felt in the past here. Very strong feelings here. Good grief, you can't make it up. You've awakened. All right, you have awakened. So some of you guys have been through a very powerful awakening. That's why your energy feels so strong to me. That's why you feel so absolute in what your path is to me, okay? You are alchemizing. All right. Alchemy is literally turning, one metal, right, into something else. That's what you're doing here. All right. You are turning, you're turning something into gold here is what I'm getting. All right. There's a new plan here. This card literally says never the same. And this is really what I believe. You have found a new way. You have dealt with anything that has held you back. And you are really marching forward in a strength that I don't even think you've ever seen yourself in. Knowing. Listen, I tell you guys this all the time, but all these cards are different. This one probably has about 56 cards in the deck, and look at the ones that are coming out for you. There's a mix of cards, by the way. Knowing, you're following your intuition. Beauty, I love that. Okay, you're feeling very comfortable in who you are. You're not listening to all the external pressures that may have been there before. You're not being disillusioned, okay, by the things that were keeping you bound before. Maybe people's opinions, maybe, again, past wounds telling you who you are, or, to be fearful of putting yourself out there anymore. You're listening to yourself. You've awakened here, and you're certainly following your intuition, but also trusting yourself here, okay? There is such a sense of powerful knowing, I feel like, within you that is bringing you a lot of comfort as you begin to kind of trust your movements forward. You're really allowing Spirit to move through you and to, I feel like, to kind of even push you into the direction that you need to be with here. We have focus. I cannot believe these cards. This is crazy. So maybe you are doing your own affirmations here. I've already noted that you were alchemizing, okay? So you could be doing affirmations to bring things into being. A lot of prayer here, a lot of meditation, but certainly only focusing on the things that you want. It says the storm is over, okay? And I think for most of you, you know that. And I'm being implored to say, for those of you who don't know that yet, you're going to know, okay? Because you're getting through this. Healing can feel, when you're going through it, it can feel like, wow, this is like never ending, or this is just, so much coming up. But you need to know there is a huge light at the end of this tunnel. Wow. And you're going to have a brand new outlook here. This says that you can exhale. I think we saw that on a card. Wow, look at this. This card says, inhale the wonder of life, exhale and relax into the fullness of your true self. And this card says exhale. All right, you're gaining new perspective here, okay? You're getting a brand new outlook on what life really is, all right? And then we have caress, which is all about you being admired, you being chosen. I don't like that word. I think we're all chosen, okay? But maybe you're choosing yourself for the first time, okay? You know what you're really about. You're cherishing yourself. You're loving yourself. But I also feel like a lot of you guys will be getting that from the outside. I think your beauty is really shining, okay, from the inside out now. And people are really going to see that and definitely take note of that. I think your wisdom is really flourishing as well. And you're ready, okay? You're an experienced individual at this point, okay? But experienced with wisdom, okay? You didn't just go through these very difficult times. You turned all that into into wisdom, okay, into a method of also assisting other people is what I'm getting here. I said you're very available, or that you're very receptive now, which this card is just kind of reiterating. It's also saying that you're ready. You're ready to move forward. You've got big things coming towards you. That's what I'm getting. And your next card literally says surprise. Chance meeting, life-changing, and a soul bond. Okay, you've got something really big that is coming towards you if it's not already in your life. This is, okay, this is like gobsmacking to me. This is beautiful. All right. So I'm doing this reading, I guess, according to Spirit now, right? Because I think some of you guys need confirmation and some of you need assurance, okay? Confirmation that you are on the right path and that what you're feeling is real, and assurance for those of you that are still coming through. I think Spirit wants you to stay very clear on this, stay steady, and continue to do your work here. Wow. All right. Whatever this is, these changes, it's going to change your life forever. That's what I'm getting. All right. So Spirit, what do we have here? Give me what or who is coming in for my collective. What message do you want to get across to them today? Okay. We got a 4 of Cups here. Oh, look at this. What or who is coming in for my collective? All right, give me a second. All right, sorry about that. I always hate it when I drop too many cards. I'm working with a small space here that's going to change in the next 2 weeks, thank goodness. But it's all workable, right? What or who is coming in for my collective here? Yeah, definitely coming out of... This is really interesting because this almost indicates to me that... I mean, the 4 of Cups is always about apathy to me. It could be someone who has really been focused. Maybe they were focused. Oh, I hope this is not a return. Let's see. Yeah, I think you might have a return, actually. And I'm going to tell you why. Just because the song in itself. Okay, what you choose to do with it, honestly, nothing's going to get past you. I'm just going to tell you. Not in this energy that you're sitting in. All right. I'm going to keep going and get some more just because I'm getting, I think it's someone who maybe before you were having some arguments with, or you just were not seeing eye to eye with. Okay, this is somebody, though, that could be coming out of conflict of their own. This is a person definitely, I feel like, that is coming out of some place where they feel bored. Maybe they feel bored in their situation. Maybe they feel apathy in their situation. It's so funny because in the 4 of Cups, okay, and I guess a normal deck, all decks are really different, but let's just go back to one of the first decks, okay? If you look at the 4 of Cups, this is literally about, you know, a cup being handed and this person just kind of looking down like whatever, you know, they just don't like what's being given to them. Somebody doesn't like, I feel like, the environment that they're in or what is around them. I feel with the 7 of Swords here, they may be being strategic, even sneaky, honestly, in what it is that they're wanting to do. You can see here this person is not willing to, if they've been in a very disruptive place, this is a person that is trying to come out of that energy. They're not willing to fight for something anymore. Okay. Huh. All right. They're not willing to fight anymore. They're not willing to have the arguments. They're not willing to be divided in a sense. They're not willing to win at any cost anymore. So this may very well be a person here who has been very stubborn, continue to fight what they may have felt was something they needed to fight for. Maybe they're just stubborn and arrogant, okay, and felt like they were going to win at any cost, but they've really kind of come out of that energy now. This is someone that wants to bring forward some kind of truth for you, collective. What else, Spirit? Oh, wow. And the truth is going to be about love. The truth is going to be about some kind of feelings that may not have been expressed. It may be some new acknowledged feelings as well that they're feeling from you, for you. Okay. This person could be in the Queen of Wands energy, or maybe they're looking at you as the Queen of Wands. Okay, so someone who is definitely, I would say definitely a go-getter, very charming, can be very alluring, someone that most people get along with, honestly, but certainly speaks their mind, very passionate individual. Someone who may also get attention is what I'm feeling here from others as well. This could be someone who is just wanting to work things out with you, or someone that is actually around your work in some way. Look at this. Yeah. Because then we have the Six of Wands and then the Ace of Coins here. Okay, so this is definitely someone that is looking for a victory here, okay? They may come in looking a bit arrogant as well as what I'm getting. Maybe someone here sees that you're being recognized in some sense here, or maybe it is someone. We have Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands here, so maybe someone who gets a lot of recognition as well, or someone who generally gets a lot of attention here. All right, but they're not happy with that anymore. They don't really want that anymore is what I'm getting. Whatever lifestyle they've been in, I think they've grown very bored of that. Okay, apparently it's been kind of chaotic too, filled with strife, and they're trying to get out of this situation, but they're trying to be strategic as well here. Okay, maybe they feel like they have to come forward and talk to you about something, really kind of tell you about something. It could be quite shocking, is what I just heard. So maybe whatever they tell you may feel shocking, and it may just be that they're admitting the love that they feel for you. Okay, maybe that's why they're so bored over here, because they feel so much love for you. Maybe they didn't realize that before. Okay. Yeah, but they're really passionate about you, and I feel like they want you two to work together is what I'm getting here. This person may also be someone who throws themselves into work quite a bit, okay? And maybe even around work, they've had a lot of success here with the Six of Wands, okay? Or maybe that's why they were throwing themselves into work so much, to kind of, up their status, to why do I feel like they get a lot of attention at work? I don't know what that's about here, but that's what I'm getting. All right. They've really worked very hard, I feel like, to maybe up their status, maybe even to work on their own coins, to make sure that they had something to invest in this particular relationship. Okay, this person definitely with the Ace of Coins here is wanting something that's going to be more fulfilling here. They definitely want to have something here, I feel, that is going to be more stable in their life. I just heard life altering, so this is crazy. So somebody here may have to change quite a bit to make this adjustment, okay, or to make this change to even come towards you. So what is life altering? Are they giving up some kind of work? Are they giving up some kind of family dynamic? I feel like they have to be very careful with whatever they're doing here. Look at this card here. Yes, we see this beautiful rose. We see this beautiful Ace of Coins, but look at the snake. Okay, they have to be very careful. They may feel like they're actually surrounded by people, by snakes that are constantly trying to take from them and don't want to see something progress forward. Maybe just don't want to see them actually progress forward. Okay, maybe you are also the Queen of Wands here, and people know that this person is moving towards you with some kind of truth here about love in terms of how they feel about you, wanting to work with you and have success. And they're having to kind of be very strategic, okay, in the way that they move right now, because these people are snakes. They're sly. They don't want to see this person do well. They don't want to see them invest somewhere else. This is interesting. They don't want to see them invest somewhere else. What kind of people are these? So I don't know if this is family or friends, or I wouldn't call this friends for sure, right? I think friends want to see you do well. Family should want to see you do well. I guess that's not always the situation. I don't know. It could be a work situation, just not thrilled about this person's growth or something about the union of something, even just this person being expressive with how they feel about another. Is this person in another connection? You know, is that the issue? Definitely people around this person is what I'm getting. That's what this has been, right? That do not want this person to move forward. I feel some envy in this situation. This is ugly because your cards were so beautiful here starting out. But I think this person may have been through some battles here to actually get to this stage that they are in as well. Equally, due to these beginner cards, they could also be focusing. All right, they could have been praying, meditating, trying to get some answers, some new perspective as well here. All right, maybe this is Spirit also telling them the storm is over here. Yeah, see, I don't think you're going to see this coming. Give me some more about this situation, Spirit. I don't think you're going to see it coming here. Again, there's that dreamy energy again. Maybe someone here doesn't see how this could actually come to be, or that they could actually make this move forward here. Look at this. I just said you're not going to see it come. And this is definitely hidden from you. It's funny, the High Priestess is falling on top of the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is being very strategic, okay? Working behind the scenes in a sense. Yeah. This is a very, I feel like someone here is very much so tuning into their, I don't know if this is you or your person or both of you guys. I feel like you're very much so tuning into your intuition. If this is you, I feel like you already know what's happening. Maybe you feel it. You feel a sense of this. But maybe you see it. Maybe you're seeing it in your dreams. Maybe you're running across this person. Something's very dreamy here. All right, but you know that something's going on in the background, even if you don't know exactly what it is. Like, you feel it. Yeah, because you spend a lot of time here, right? You spend a lot of time here regrouping. You spend a lot of time here focusing, praying, meditating, getting in tune, alchemizing, all right? Somebody here has definitely been looking for some answers. Now, I'm very drawn to say this could be your person as well, okay? That's been really trying to gain a new perspective. It could be both of y'all. This particular lamp, you see light is really spurting out all around this, okay? There's so much light around this. Somebody has finally gained a new perspective. They see the light. That's why this Five of Swords is flipped in reverse here. They know that where they're at is not going to produce anything good, is what I just heard. I don't know why. You know, maybe they feel like it's keeping them stagnant. Maybe they feel like it's drugged them down. Maybe they feel like it's nothing but chaos. Oh, that was super weird. I just got a very clear depiction of someone watching, a female watching this, not just the reading, kind of watching you is what I'm getting. I don't know if you have social media or something. I don't know if you're dealing with a male and this is a female watching, or a female that's watching you to make sure their male's not coming towards you, or vice versa. I don't really know how to see that, but it was so clear. It wasn't just about this reading. It's almost like watching you to see what's going on and what you say. Look at this. Ace of Swords is that truth that is coming out. You are the divine counterpart here, okay? Someone's really in love here. They feel like you two are supposed to be together. Perhaps you feel that way too. I see Cupid's arrow is really shooting through here, right? Really bringing the two of you actually together and out of perhaps the stagnant mode. All right, but regardless, the person, regardless of what you decide to do, because, I mean, you're fully in your power. I'm not even worried about you making the wrong decision, not with these cards, okay? This person may have a neck tattoo of some sort here. I see they could have a haircut that's really close to their head, maybe even shaved on the sides here. Somebody here could have red hair, doesn't have to be. I also see a heart. Is that a heart? No, I see a rose tattoo as well. Well, I do see a heart tattoo. It's almost like a Cupid's arrow going through a heart. I also see a rose tattoo. Someone can wear like pearls or something like that around their arm, or a little arm bracelet that has like beads on it. Yeah, the truth is they're going to tell you. The truth is someone wants to speak. Somebody has come to their truth here. They understand what this situation, what this really means to them, and it's come from going within. So is this someone, I guess, that you've been with in the past, or is this someone that you have? I don't have any cards to indicate that as of yet. This could just be someone that's escaping, you know, a situation from before, or maybe it's just someone that has been doing their own work, to be honest with you, that doesn't like their life the way it is, that is sick of the chaos, that is being strategic and formulating a way of getting a new life. Okay, someone is really taken with you is what I'm seeing here. They very much so admire you and perhaps the way you're living your life. Something about the way you're making things look effortless. Maybe they're learning from you or inspired by you in some way. What else here? Yeah, here we go. The Ace of Cups with the Knave of Coins. Okay, you could be dealing with a younger earth sign. And then we have the Four of Swords as well. So, yeah, I mean, this is definitely somebody that's coming forward. They may not feel like they have a lot to offer. They may be trying to offer, this person's holding a diamond, okay? Maybe they want to offer some kind of higher commitment. I just noticed this person has a rose too, a rose tattoo as well, all right? They may be bringing some kind of gift, and it may be the gift of higher commitment. They definitely have a diamond in this particular card here. Definitely want to tell you how they feel about you, how much they love you. So interesting. I don't know why I'm being taken back to this one right here. I think because it goes with the song, right? I told you someone's really, really deep in their feels and their emotions here, and that's what I'm getting here. It's because of this realization. I think they've known. Maybe they've tried to detract from this for a long time. Maybe things had to get really bad where they were. Maybe this person is just honestly really awakened. I do feel with this Knave of Coins here that, you know, this is a very studious card, right? This is someone who is really working hard to do better in their life. They could be a student. I said before, you might be inspiring someone. So maybe they're inspired by the things that you're doing here in your own life. Yeah, because this person certainly seems to me like they've been studying a lot about this. They're studying, maybe even within themselves, okay? They could be doing, like, if they're going through their own spiritual studies or just studying, you know, things to better their life, to empower their life. Very curious about the spiritual realm, though, is what I'm getting here. So this person may also be quite spiritual, or maybe they're becoming quite spiritual here. They've taken a lot of time here. I don't think you guys are, I don't think you don't know each other, or you haven't talked to each other in a while, because this is definitely a card to me of rest or healing. Maybe whatever they've been through as well has caused them to also kind of, you know, take a break here from everyone, maybe self-isolate, do their own healing here. Their feelings are very powerful, I can tell you that. Just from the song and the lyrics, somebody has really went over either what they've lost here. Yes, ma'am. Obviously, the song, if I'm just listening to the song here, could indicate that this is definitely someone who is feeling like they need to reunite with you, or at least make some kind of apology with you, at least finally express themselves. This is obviously someone who's held back before, because they do want to bring some kind of truth here. But the truth could very well just be, listen, I see you standing in your power. I want you to know that I did love you. I did see a connection with you. I know that I messed this up. I didn't act on it. I was sitting in this other energy, or I felt quite trapped and didn't know how I was going to get out of that situation. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm seeing for some of you guys, you've definitely moved on here. You've just started to really kind of go with the flow. Even if you haven't moved on to a new love, you've moved on and you've healed your heart. I feel like around this situation, around anything that was done, maybe even past traumas, like I said before, you're just kind of moving to the beat of your own drum now, following your intuition, feeling very empowered, very intuitive within yourself. So you may just be moving forward, but this may also be nice for you to hear, especially if you've been waiting. Look at that. You can't make it up, boy. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So again, someone here definitely, they've taken this long reprieve. They've been kind of healing on their own, coming to this on their own, which is how we always want people to come to things, just like you have, okay? Maybe through their own healing and sitting back. Maybe this is also telling me that if you're the Queen of Wands here or in this Queen of Wands energy, maybe perhaps they've watched you heal as well. They're ready for things to move forward. They feel like it's time to make a move. They feel like the wheel of fate is going to be pushing forward now, okay? And it's time for them to at least try and come in and work something out or work with you in some way to pull this back together. I don't know if y'all have something going on, if you're working around one another as well. I do see this 8 of Coins here. Maybe this person wants to change out of their work. Maybe that's part of the big change as well. Maybe they're just not happy with their work. Look at this. We have the 8 of Swords here in reverse. This person's no longer stuck. Okay, it is in reverse. Is that the only card? I've only got a couple cards here that came out in reverse. Both of them are cards you want to see in reverse. Okay. The 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This person is no longer stuck, okay? They're ready to move forward. They're ready to make something happen. They're ready to leave something behind here as well, as what I'm getting. This person may definitely be younger than you. I'm just going to tell you, don't have to be, but I have the Knave of Coins to my Queen of Wands here, okay? So they could certainly be, you know, it's funny because I seriously feel like a student-teacher kind of dynamic for some reason. I definitely feel like they love you, but they're also learning from you, if that makes sense, being inspired by you in some way. They definitely see, I'm looking at this Queen of Wands, is very empowered, very forthright, certainly moving forward, passionately beautiful, okay, or handsome, whichever, whoever's sitting in this energy. But this person is seeing you kind of step into, yeah, just step into the fullness of who you are here, the fullness of your power here is what I'm getting here, right? Yeah, look at this, yeah. Why are they finally coming unstuck? Because they've been so sad. This is that deep, deep emotion. I was really surprised I didn't see that before, to be honest with you. I was like, I keep feeling this song. But why is it? This person is so sad without you, okay? And they're sad being in this energy anymore. They know that the love is true. They know it's real. They know that they need to tell you that, to express it. I think that they feel like you probably already know. That's what I'm getting. But you just have not heard it from them, okay? They want to invest here, and they know that they have to be a little bit careful here. This person also tends to run, I think due to maybe everything that's happened to them perhaps in life, they tend to think that people take from them. We see the snake here trying to really stop this person from investing. So they know that they have to be very strategic, but they are super sad without you. Look at this. We even have the third eye here weeping, okay, on this particular card, right? There's so many teardrops falling down on this card. Somebody is probably crying over this situation here, okay, because they think that there's been some kind of ending here, all right, and that is definitely not what they're wanting here. They can see you as wish fulfillment, okay. You're the one that they love. You're the one that brings them happiness. I just heard, too, this person they may have been doing some drinking, to kind of deal with these emotions, at least for a little while here, because of this ending here, okay. And it brought a real tower moment here, which has been very cleansing, I think, for them, okay. Very cleansing, because it's brought them to some kind of truth within their own life, and it's bringing down any of these false narratives that I feel like was there before for this particular person here. And now we have them strongly knowing they have to move forward in their power and really begin to manifest what it is that they want in this particular situation, okay? They don't want to let you go. They don't want this to be open. That may be part of the surprise that is coming in as well, regardless of what you decide to do with it, okay? That they come in and fight for you. Whatever strife has been between you, whatever these heavy burdens are, this is in reverse here. This person is definitely trying to put those down, okay? They don't want that anymore. They may be coming forward to you with some really, really quick communication. They may come into your life very quickly as well. This person could have a full sleeve on their right arm is what I'm seeing here. But they're coming in so fast because they do believe that you bring them complete and utter emotional fulfillment here, okay? You're the person, you're their family, all right? You're the person that they love. You're the one that they know that brings them a lot of happiness here, all right? So they don't want to be without you. And it may seem a little naive in terms of their offer when they come in with this Knave of Cups. But this is all new for this person. This may be a person that's been taken advantage of so much that they've learned to really shut down their heart and come across very swordsy in their energy, just very direct, very head over heart kind of person. And now they're learning to be a little bit more tender. So I think this is very, very new for them, okay? Yeah, they want you guys to be able to move away from these troubled waters together into a much better direction here and leave those past troubles behind here. Look at this person migrating as we go. I think they're going to be very, wow, I cannot believe this. Yeah, you're going to watch them grow, okay? And maybe this is showing the progress here, okay? They're willing to come in with this. They're willing to go. The Knight of Cups is someone who actually speaks that. This is someone going, here's my cup. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying my emotions out there, but they're not really sure how to do it. And I think once they feel like, okay, this can happen, we can move away. I got to do what I have to do here to move away from the troubled waters. You're going to see them become a knight very quickly, okay? Because this person could already be a king in their own right. This is just new in the emotional category for them, okay? You're going to watch them step into more of a Knight of Cups where they're romancing you, where they're saying all the right things, okay? Where they're actually speaking their emotions and not afraid to show you how they feel, into the King of Cups, which is someone who is fully in their power, all right? Someone who is fine being emotional, fine showing who they are through their actions, through their words, someone who is a caretaker as well. This is actually quite beautiful. All right, let me see what we're dealing with here. I did not expect this at all. Okay, so this person, you know, I started off saying, you know, sometimes emotions don't always lead to action. In this case, we see a lot of action. All right, we definitely see a lot of action here. And I think it's being prompted by the emotions here. Yeah, I have some Virgo here, some Pisces. I see Gemini here. I see... oh wow, I got so many over here. I forgot. I see some Mars energy here. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of cups on the table. What else do I see? I see Sagittarius here. I see Leo here twice, actually. I see some Cancer energy as well. Virgo. I see some Taurus here, some Capricorn here. Yeah, and I see some Gemini and some Aries. I feel like I have every single sign. Yeah, definitely every single sign here. I see some more Gemini here. Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, honestly, every sign is on the board, I feel. I think I probably covered them all at this point. Okay. So this is a person definitely being moved by their emotions. You know, I think the fact that you were standing so strongly in your power may have a lot to do with that. The fact that you have finally released this energy has everything to do with this. I'm going to take a couple of messages here, by the way. Maybe from this person, and then we're going to wrap it up. I love it that Spirit is telling you, you know, continue to move forward. Whatever your decision is going to be okay. Okay, for some of you guys, I can see from the progression of the person alone that you are going to be quite open to this. But this time, you're not going to be as eager to just go, here, take everything from me. This time, you're going to be very balanced and very discerning, I feel. Not in a bad way. This is very positive, okay? Because you've grown immensely. And you know now that relationships are about balance. You're not going to over-give anymore. See, the time just wasn't right for us. I want to tell you how I feel. They definitely do. That's going to be that truth that is coming in. What else, Spirit, for my collective, please? What else? It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. Maybe their good news is just them going through some kind of awakening on their own, coming to this truth on their own that they have figured out, that they don't want to be in this situation before. Maybe this person we talked about before, maybe they've gained some kind of accolades, even at their work or something where they feel like they've been getting you know, maybe even attention or something like that. I feel like this is about the changes within them, though. I think they have really come to a lot on their own, to be honest with you. Yeah, it says, I wish I could take back my words. So perhaps they said stuff before. On the bottom, it says, I know I've crossed the line with you. So maybe they said some things before or did some things that were just, maybe that was the deal breaker. It says, I feel you even though we're apart. This person definitely lied to you, because look at this. I regret lying to you. They've already said, I wish I could take back my words. I regret lying to you. And whatever the other one was that I said a minute ago that I saw on the bottom. And then they said, I love you unconditionally. Maybe that is their good news. Maybe they have figured out that they have, not only that, maybe the good news is also that they've actually been able to realize some things that maybe you were telling them for a while. And they've come to, like I said, people have to come to things of their own. They've come to their own epiphanies regarding it. And now they're ready to open up and, you know, and to be in love and to show you love, at least to tell you how they feel. And it looks to me like they're willing to do that, even knowing that you could have moved forward. They don't want that. That is for sure here. They want to come out of this. They are coming out of this stuck energy. Could also be part of the good news. Maybe they finally got a divorce. Maybe they finally left something behind that was holding them back, that was keeping them stuck, that was keeping them away from you. Maybe you guys had a lot of interferences that they finally put to the wayside and have freed themselves for, so that y'all can at least commence with some kind of relationship again, a friendship, a deep relationship, what have you. I don't know how it's going to start, but I'm going to tell you right now, this person has immense emotions and love for you. Again, you might want to look at that song, Love Takes Time, I think it's called, but it's Mariah Carey regardless. Very deep lyrics, okay? And again, it's been going on for 4 days, so I know that this is for you. All right, my beautiful collective, I hope that helps some of you guys. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I look forward to seeing you guys really soon. Bye, collective.